I don't know yet. I have to ask Bill.
So the way we're gonna build that out is if there is one, it'll show, and if there isn't one, it's just not.
Right.
You know. I
It's
mean,
just the photos always come a few weeks in,
Right.
and then you've got to go through all those files and rename them.
Bill definitely wants administrators to have good pictures.
and yeah, it doesn't
I
have to be
agree.
for everybody
Yeah.
either.
That's
And the nice part about how this is going to work too. So, if we want to call out the administrators and like show their profiles somewhere else, on welcome to our school page or something, we'll have a short code that you can drop in and be like, just show the administrator profiles and just be like, boop, 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 and that's all coming from that central record. So if you used it in other places and then you updated it, then you don't have to remember like that. I'll explain it in terms of how these are kind of set up now. It'll be similar to how the staff one is set up, where instead of it being like, you'll have a title field, so it's like, what is the title of this piece of the policy manual? And then there'll be a field where you're going to upload and attach the PDF that it came from, so if people want to download it, they can. And then you'll have basically an editor block like this, and that's where you'll just copy and paste everything from them. Yeah, and that's it. And the other part of it will be that you'll have it'll say sections, and then that's where you'll create the categories that will associate with the sections of the policy manual. So if I just want to look at everything in this section, that creates an archive of all the stuff that exists in that section, and then you can piece through each part of it pretty easily.
So this part would be each individual policy.
Yeah.
And then sections will be where they're chunked. And
Right.
then people, would we tag or would it just audit if people were looking for any policy that had the word staff in it? They could just search.
Yeah, they could search
Yeah.
like policy for whatever. You'd have to include policy in it. I mean, there'll be a section for the policy,
Yeah, like if they
and
get
then
to
there'll
the
be
policy,
and then there'll be a filter that they'll be able to be like, just give me all of this, or give me this and this and this, and then it's just going to refine everything
and it's
that
filtering
matches that.
even words within the policy because we're putting the text of the policy right in.